Hi, everybody. So my name's Lisa, in case you've never watched my videos before. I'm just going to do a quick energy read for Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, for Twin Flames, Soulmates, Divine Love, whatever you resonate with. A song that has been, I did a reading earlier today for someone, and the song that came through was Sauce by Ella May, and it has not left my brain, and I was urged to do a reading, a collective reading, so I feel like there's a message in that song for everybody. And you know, in the song, she's she says she's got too much sauce, like, and wondering, like, does she have too much sauce for her beau, is what the word I wanted to say, which is weird. Wow. True love, you guys. All right, so let's just get into it. Listen to the song if you're moved to. All right, so one card for Divine Masculine, please. Here we go. Heart-to-heart conversations. Yeah, because the way that I feel is Divine Masculines are kind of in hibernation right now, preparing themselves for the conversation. And I feel like the last message that I put out, there was something about that as well. Look, and worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So that's for you, Divine Masculine. So you're waiting for the right time. I feel like a lot of Divine Masculine are a lot more tapped in than they're letting us know. And they're waiting on their signal. This is also conversations that they have to have with other people outside of the connection. All right, let's get one card for Divine Feminines, please. Worth waiting for. Okay, so another thing with this song, all right, is because yesterday I tried to do a reading and the energy was so heavy that I couldn't even like do. I was like, because I wanted to know, yesterday I wanted to do the reading, and normally I don't do the reading until I feel moved to do a reading, like today, and the energy was so heavy, and it was just so heavy, and I feel like that's because there are some, if you listen to the song, I listened to the words and everything, and I was just kind of a little bit blown away, and because it's about her being this person that's, all wide out, like all out in the open, or just attractive to others. And not just like the opposite sex, but like she sticks out in everything that she does, like she is, makes him, I think she even says it in the line. It's about, he needs to, is he going to level up? Yeah, he has to have broader shoulders, but you know what? She's worth it, And I feel like, this waiting around has made some Divine Feminine get a little bit antsy, get a little bit whirly, but then there's and so you're being pushed to get into that energy of or guided to, because you're getting signs, you guys are tapped in. Divine Feminine are very much tapped in, and like, you're getting the signs that are letting you know, and that where you should be headed and what you should do. if you're not in communication with your divine masculine right now, like, it's coming. It's worth waiting for. The message is to step into your power and own the woman that you are, you know, own your sexiness, own every part of you, and feel like, own your power and know that you're worth them leveling up to and coming to you. Like, you're worth being pursued. So don't doubt yourself. It's almost like if you're not, what I'm hearing, it's like, it's not about you. It's not about you if you're not in communication with your divine masculine at this time. So don't take it personal. Yeah, see, look. There's a reconciliation coming. All right, let's get one for the connection. See the song. Give your relationship a chance. Yeah, and see, this is my card for signs. Pay attention to the red flags, but it's like, it's signs, because the universe is giving you signs. It's giving, I mean, that's coming in for the connecting energy. So that's for both divine masculine and divine feminine. You're both getting signs as to what to do. And, you know, I can tell you the last few days, like, the energy has been like, for me, it's been very heavy. And then it's been like, I've had times like where I feel like I'm about to have an anxiety attack, you know, and, you know, so I just, you know, meditate, go out and ground. So if you're feeling like that, like, I feel like that is collective energy, as well as, you know, from my masculine, you know. And so to help, you know, go out, and I go sit outside, but I live in Florida, so I go sit outside on the ground and meditate, but I realize that it's not that kind of weather everywhere. So, you know, do what you do. It says, honestly discuss your feelings with each other, divine masculine. I was just about to say, I feel like the divine masculine is just like totally freaked out by just everything, because I feel like the connection brings on just a huge change. But see, this is in the connecting. Give your relationship a chance. So it says work on your partnership. All right, let's see. Let's clarify this heart-to-heart conversations. What else do you have to tell me about the divine masculine, please? What else can you tell me about the divine masculine? Okay, well, some of them are drinking. And some of them know that you're their wish come true, like you're their dream girl or guy, whatever. And they're totally freaking out about it, because it does require them to level up in a way that they've never considered. That's what I heard. They've just never even... What's after this? Yeah. It's like ending the three-party situation, because there's still some, because like I said, like I remember last time, like there was still in this like three-party situation, like, and whatever that is, because even this like came up in a couple of the readings that I've done this week. It's like the three-party situation wasn't necessarily that there's a third person. For some of there is, you know, but for others, it was like job situations or like distance, you know, or there was like family issues, like family, like parents that don't want the two to get together. So it's not always a person, but for some of these connections, it is a person. But the thing is that this third person, there's no emotion. I mean, the emotion is not like in love, like, you know. DMs are definitely keeping an eye on the DFs. I mean, this is like, you know, the spying card. And it's not spying in a bad way. Like, they're probably like looking at your picture on Facebook or Instagram or whatever. They want to move towards you. They want to come see you. Like some divine masculine, divine feminine are separated, like by states or whatever, and or countries or whatever. There's distance between them. And so like this is a travel card. This is like also wanting to put the tough times behind them. But see, look, this guy is like, he's traveling by himself. So I feel like some divine masculine are coming to see their divine feminine. But, you know, like energy's fluid. It could be either way. But all right, let's see. Let's clarify what else for the divine feminine. Clarify this worth waiting for. The end took the freaking burden. Because I do feel, yeah, look, this is the victory card. All right. This is also another traveling card. But I also feel like there's the worth waiting for. It's not just about the divine masculine. It's also about, because I feel like a lot of divine feminine have put in a lot of freaking work. Like, just on themselves, you know, in their spiritual practices or just in their own businesses, like in their jobs. I feel like they're about to, and this is like for those that haven't really like that. It's been, look, and again, this is the victory card. I just heard somebody's getting a new car too, which is okay. And then I also just like got the vision of somebody meditating, and because this is the Merkaba, all right, and this is also about intuition. Oh wow. And then here's the Magician and clarity and truth. Okay. So, and this is also about, you know, something being hidden, something coming to light, like a secret. But what I was about to say was that I saw somebody meditating and like being in the, like the Merkaba, you know, and I feel like you're expanding, you're upgrading yourselves, divine feminine. Maybe not all of you, but there are some that are like really like, it's like unlocking gifts that they've never known. Like that they've never known before. That they never knew that they had. Maybe you might have had a sense, or maybe you've always had an interest towards it, but I feel like you're going to start getting signs that that you can really do things. I'm like, it's like mediumship. That's what I'm sensing. All right, so what else about the divine feminine? Yeah, so look. All right, there's just like all these cards coming out. But this, yeah, see, sun and the moon, divine masculine, divine feminine. All right, it's 2 minutes. I'm gonna put these back. Let me see. Yeah, again, see, 8 of Wands. So not only is that communication, but it's also, and see, here's this Page of Wands again. So it's like spiritual downloads. It's but it's also communication. It's things happening rapidly is what I'm hearing. Well, this is all the same cards. You know, this right here is like, some of you, I feel, are going to be getting recognized. Like, this all has like stardom, like all over it. Like, see the World Wide Web? I don't know. I'm just getting like, I mean, this is recognition. This is things coming to light. I just feel like divine feminine, there are some divine feminine that are going to be publicly recognized, like in a big way. And this is the Page of Wands. And what I heard when I looked at him was stay innocent, stay pure, like stay fascinated, like, because whatever is going to happen, I feel is going to make you feel like a kid again. Okay, that's obviously not for everybody. Okay, I'm hearing like some of you, it's what's going to make you feel like a kid again is getting in contact with, you know, having your hearing from your divine masculine, the conversation, whatever starts, you know. The Page of Wands is also like the beginning of something, and it can also be a passionate message. It's another travel card, waiting for your ships to come in. I feel like that's related to this 10 of Wands, this burden. Like, I feel like, and especially if like you've been doing like tons of work on yourself and like you've just been putting in all this work and all this effort towards something and you haven't seen any results. Shit's about to fucking pop off, dude. I don't know. That's pretty fucking exciting right there. All right, so let's get some advice. One advice card. All right, here we go. Overcoming difficulties. Brilliant idea. Ooh, which is also what this can be. Yes, your idea is divinely guided. Please take action to bring your idea to fruition. So if you've been thinking about something, like starting something, freaking do it. Get the ball rolling with it. All right, let's see. And let's get advice for Divine Feminine. All right, Tommy, I forgot to explain this. All right. Overcoming difficulties. This is for Divine Masculine. It says, the worst is now behind you, and you are surmounting any previous challenges. And look at what's at the bottom of the deck. Archangel Shamiel. It says, I am helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship. I mean, do I really have to explain anything? No, that sounds good. Divine Masculine, it's just about letting go. I mean, I feel like you are seriously getting some major guidance. And I mean, because this is like, there's angel wings and the feather. Overcoming the mountain. I mean, the worst is now behind you. And you are surmounting any previous challenges. It's like, you've got this, Divine Masculine. It's like, stop second guessing yourselves. Like, I feel like some of them are just like second guessing themselves. They feel like, and just from like that song that came through, it's like, maybe some of you are feeling like your Divine Feminine is just too much for you. Like, you don't know what she sees in you. But, you know, you don't got to know, Divine Masculine. All you got to know is that she loves you. And you love her. And the why is because that's the way it's supposed to be. And that's it. Because you're a part of each other. This is a love that goes back lifetime after lifetime after lifetime. You don't need any more explanation other than that. All right, let's get advice for Divine Feminine. Advice. Spread your wings. See what I'm saying? And chakra clearing. Do not hold back right now. The timing is perfect and you are ready to soar. Yeah, and I'm hearing that song again. Got too much so. Maybe some of the Divine Masculine are intimidated by the Divine Feminine. But there's no need to be. Because she loves you. She loves you because you're you. All right, and let's get one for the connection. Breathe. It's always important. It says, take several deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and to release old patterns. Because that's what we both want to do. We don't want to go into this connection carrying the same crap that we've been doing all this work to let go of, you know? And that requires, and look, clear audience. See, told you, both of us getting messages. You know, it says, notice the loving guidance you hear inside your mind or from other people. So, don't doubt yourself. I feel like I feel like there's some divine masculine, divine feminine out there that, like, you get these messages and you get these signs and you hear stuff in your brain and you think that it's just like, you don't think that it's your guides, but it is. So you got to listen to it and trust it. All right. So divine masculine, what is your message to divine feminine? Divine masculine. Oh, geez, sorry. What is your message for divine feminine? Divine masculine, what's your message for divine feminine? All right, here we go. I got it. Consider your foundation and be in the present and dream of the future. When we dream, everything is possible. So look at, like, this has like all different realms in it. I mean, look, it's got like outer space, it's got Egypt, it's got Atlantis, it's got so you're telling divine feminine to stay in the moment, live her life, but dream of the future, which is like to manifest, like it's basically you're saying like you're coming. And consider your foundation. I just feel like I hear like get ready. Get ready. Get ready. I'm coming, babe. All right. Did you see that? I was going to just put it back in the deck, but being that it's this card that was like the Union of the Hearts. There is a connection of love that defies explanation, and you're basically divine masculine. They know, like, there's no denying. They know about this connection. They probably even know about the term twin flame, and they're feeling it. Like, they know, and they're letting you know, divine feminine. So let's get divine feminine. What do you want the divine masculine to know? Okay, that was quick. Wow. Consider your foundation, same as I love you, and look to your inner strength. Because I feel like divine masculine, you have a lot of big changes to do. And this says you are stronger than you realize. I love you. Divine feminine's letting you know that she loves you, but she's also letting you know that she wants to hear this from you. It says I love you. These are very important words. Treasure your loved ones. It's important to love others deeply. All right, so let's see what Spirit has as advice for the connection for both. Dang, guys. But then at the bottom it says, look at your pattern in relationships. Because, like, what did I say before? Like, we don't want to be bringing any of that. It's right here. It says, take several deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and to release old patterns. And it's like, as long as we both stay aware of where we've, you know, gone astray in the past, either with each other or with other people. You guys, this is like a big deal. We got like the union of the hearts and true love. It says there is a connection of love that defies explanation, and true love. This love is a once in a lifetime love. And, you know, there's music. I feel like we're both sending each other messages via music, you know. Some of you may even like play the guitar. I mean, I don't know if you can see this guy up here. He's like serenading. Some of it, either Divine Masculine or Divine Feminine may have written a song or wants to sing a song, or maybe they gave you a song. I don't know. The music vibe always comes up big. Some either Divine Masculine or Divine Feminine may also like play the guitar. This is pretty freaking powerful. I mean, we got the union of the hearts, true love, and I love you. It doesn't get any better than that. I mean, get ready, everybody. I don't know when, but for some, it's really damn close. I hope you have a great night, and I love you all, and I'll see you soon. Bye.